Hey guys, so around a week ago, Apple finally released their spring event for 2024. And, as usual, I'm going to be giving you guys a short recap on what Apple announced. So, let's get to it.
Hey guys!
So, of course, we all probably already know that this event was all about
iPad.
And with that, Apple announced the all-new iPad Air. And Apple did admit in this Apple event that they were positioning the iPad Air as a budget iPad Pro. So, with that, not only is there a new slightly redesigned 11-inch model, but there's also a new 13-inch size option, because Apple did observe that half of their iPad Pro users bought the bigger size. So, that makes sense. The next biggest update is that the new iPad Air is now equipped with the M2 chip, which has a 15% better CPU, 25% better GPU, and a 40% better neural engine, which overall makes it 50% faster than the previous iPad Air. And in the end, the 11-inch iPad Air starts at $799, and the 13-inch model starts at $1,099. By the way, all prices mentioned in this video are Canadian dollars. And the last iPad Apple announced was the all-new iPad Pro. And what I thought was really cool was the video that Apple played showing off the new iPad Pro. So they pretty much had a variety of stuff, including musical instruments, camera equipment, art equipment, gaming stuff, etc., all under a hydraulic press that slowly crushed everything in the video. And then, when everything was fully crushed and the hydraulic press lifted back up, it revealed the new iPad Pro, implying that you can do all this stuff on a super thin and compact iPad, which I thought was super cool. Definitely one of Apple's most creative commercials I've seen in a while. And speaking of how thin it was, the 11-inch iPad Pro is 5.3 millimeters thin, and the 13-inch iPad Pro is surprisingly just 5.1 millimeters thin, making it the thinnest Apple product ever.
Wait, Apple. Does that mean it's also thinner than the Apple polishing cloth?
Well, I'm sure it totally is. Anyways, in terms of the display, this is the first iPad with a tandem OLED display, with the pixels generating color and light, making for a vibrant picture and bright display. And just like the iPad Air from earlier, the iPad Pro also gets a new processor, but instead of getting the M3 chip as you might have expected, introducing the all-new M4 chip, equipped with a 4 performance core and 6 efficiency core CPU, a 10-core GPU now with mesh shading and ray tracing, and an even more powerful neural engine. And Apple also redesigned Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro specifically for the new iPad Pro. But I mainly wanted to mention that because there was this cool new feature in Logic Pro called Stem Splitter, where if you have a song and want to cut out certain specific instruments in the song, the iPad Pro can sample vocals, bass, drums, and other instruments, which I thought was super cool. And along with the new iPad Pro is, of course, a new Magic Keyboard, now equipped with a function row and an aluminum trackpad, which means that, yup, it's pretty much a MacBook that runs iPadOS. And this was unexpected, but Apple also came out with a new Apple Pencil. Say hello to the Apple Pencil Pro, where now you can squeeze the tip and it pulls up this cool new menu. And there's this feature called Barrel Roll, where it pretty much turns your Apple Pencil into a highlighter, which, yeah, is also pretty cool. And now the prices for everything. Let's do this. The 11-inch iPad Pro starts at $1,399. The 13-inch iPad Pro starts at $1,799. The 11-inch Magic Keyboard starts at $399. The 13-inch Magic Keyboard starts at $449. And finally, the Apple Pencil Pro starts at $169. And lastly, Apple lowered the price of the 10th gen iPad, and it is now $499, which was $100 cheaper than what its original price was. And of course, if you want more information, you can always visit apple.com.
And that was all the major things Apple announced in their 2024 spring event. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment, what was your favorite part of the Apple event? Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!